Hey everybody, we are back with Subnautica. Ooh, mic check. Yep, we're good. Okay. And yeah, I've relocated. It took me like forever. I really wish I had the sea truck storage module, but haven't found it. But so what I did was I relocated our base completely from. Well, here, let me hop in our thing. I'm still working on the interior and stuff, so. You know, it's definitely a work in progress, but that entrance I was sitting in has kind of all the like little things that you want to grab before you head out, and all just kind of like it's almost like a little lounge before you hop into the moon pool. So I also I renamed. Where'd it go? Right, I'm calling this Robin's Refuge just. Because our name's Robin in the game, so why not? The other thing I renamed was way over here. This base is completely gone, but I left the little beacon as a reminder. Main reason I didn't leave any kind of base over there is the drop pods over there. So if we are in the Twisted Bridges shallows, we have a thing we can do use basically. So I didn't need a real base over there. So I just kind of left it alone. Now, I have a little bit of egg on my face because if we remember how I was like kind of bothered by the fact that there didn't seem to be many breadcrumbs, there actually was a very important breadcrumb. I think it's over in Altera Maps. Remember when we found this map? Well, we haven't gone and explored all these different regions of the world. And I mean, obviously these are really big hints because we know for a fact that there are facilities all around in these different areas. So that is the breadcrumb that I just wasn't thinking about. And one in particular, so we've been really desperate for some kind of diamonds, right? Well, I'm out at the copper mining site where they're mining, which is right around the corner from us. So I'm going to go take a look at that. Apparently, that's the breadcrumb that I should have been following, and I just, in hindsight, it's very obvious, but I don't know, when you're talking and playing the game and all that, like, I guess sometimes you don't think hard enough about some things. So, yeah, the copper mining site, if we look at... Oh, I don't think I have any beacons to drop. But I'm actually all out of copper. So I'm just going to say we'll hopefully be able to find this place again later. But it's supposed to be on the other side of the island from the... Something's roaring. It's basically all these fissures and stuff. Like, if we follow them around, just want to make sure, because the Delta Station dock, if we look on the map, this is the Delta Station dock. So it's kind of like, in fact, it probably would have been faster to just go this way, like from our base and go around. Oh, man, sorry my throat's all scratchy. The only way I was able to get, the cat to stop, like, meowing like crazy was to just cuddle with her. Which, is fine, whatever, but obviously it's triggered my allergies, and I feel like I have a cold, and it's frustrating. She's quiet now, but man, she was meowing like all freaking... Is this some kind of a... Wouldn't it be funny if there were like diamonds right next to our base in some little like fissure? I don't see any, but yeah. Oh, the other, I actually kind of want some salt because I made a bunch of preserved fish, but we ran out of salt, and we actually do need some salt in the future. So might as well hook that up. Now, if we're following the map correctly, I'm not going to carry a ton of salt because we're more interested in some other stuff. Oh god, not these things. It will attack your submarine. You gotta be aware of that. Now I don't want to really lose sight of the island. Oh, okay. Let's just hug the shores of the island and go around it, because apparently the entrance to this mining site is pretty obvious. So hopefully we actually do. Okay, that's the wreck. We've already explored that. So now this is uncharted waters over here. Just keeping the island to our right and heading kind of due west. So hopefully we can find this, because apparently like the mine is a really good place if you need diamonds and some of the other rare metals and stuff. It might be the only place that we can reach right now with a steady supply of all that, with the depth that we're capable of reaching. So hopefully that will solve our issues of being diamond poor. This water is getting fairly deep down here. Well, that's something. A lot of something. This might actually be it. Let's go down. Yeah, I think this is it. Bingo. Cool. So now we are at the diving site. And let's start by checking out here. This might be like a little PDA or something sitting on a shelf. Don't quite see anything. Some lights, cords, okay. Anything up here? Lights, cords, random decorations. And that goes down into, is that? What is this? Argentite, okay. We don't need argentite. We need diamond. Alright. I just want to do a quick little once over, see if there's anything interesting with all that. But I think the interesting stuff is inside of this facility, not on the outside. We already... Oh, yeah, finished scanning, I guess. We don't need much titanium, so I'll probably be dropping that, but... Okay, if we... Let's go ahead and get our oxygen back. I'm just not sure whether or not this is an underwater facility. Yeah, there's the Kappa mining station. This is about as deep as we can actually get. Oh god. So in we go. Okay, good. There are oxygen plants around here. And well, it looks like to be a serious facility of some sort. Oh, I bet you can go straight down that. Can I open... These bulkheads are probably just decoration. I don't think they're actually functional. But before we go down there, let's take a look around, get a ruby. Lots of ruby. I found plenty of ruby actually on my random, like, flying around. Moonpool, vehicle docking. Okay. So that's just me some titanium. So this is kind of like what's this on the wall? Nothing. My guess is this is where we were kind of meant to go earlier in the game. Because I'm getting stuff like Moonpool blueprints. But I see no reason anything up above. Just more argentite. Is this the thing? It is. Okay, yeah, I remember reading that there's a... I had to look this up, like, in the actual walkthrough. Some gold. I might need gold, So you can enter it this way too, but clearly it's much more dangerous. So there's just, it's, you know, there's a little alternate way to go. And I ran out of oxygen again, man. It's a little intimidating, like, when you're running out of O2 this fast. I'm going to completely refill my O2 and then book it down there. And I don't think I can get the sea truck through there. I might have tried otherwise, but yeah, let's just get our O2 back up. Okay, here we go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Fastest you can get, can be. And down we go. Getting deeper and deeper. Also, you can apparently, is that this little glow bug thing? Yeah, you also can apparently, I'm going to actually put my flashlight on because, yeah, I kind of thought there might be, the rock punchers aren't all that dangerous, but they can do a little damage to you if they want to, so it's good to know that we narrowly avoided one hiding in the dark there. Okay, and now we can go deeper. What is this? Oh, thermal plant. Good, good. I want this so I can, like, that just unlocked the whole tech. Amazing. Okay. I kind of like this. I like that there's a dark zone. Alright, let's get this. Where you have to kind of like get a lot more ruby. That's good. I almost want to build a base down here. Oops. I want more thermal plant. I'm not sure if we... New blueprint synthesized. There we go. Thermal plants. Very good. Oh, my computer was a little bit freaking out there. Hit 4, take a look around. Still haven't found the fabled diamonds, but this feels like the deeper we go, the more we're unlocking. Is that thermal plant fragment? Well, don't get me wrong, I'm thrilled to get the thermal plant, but I'm also badly in need of diamonds. So, oh, will this get us the prawn suit though? I don't know. I think we need one more scan. Yeah, we're close though. Oh, look at that hunk. That hunk is stone. That'd be okay. A little PDA. Aurora wreckage survivors confirmed. That's interesting. Oh, that's a little scan thing. Where'd he go? Where'd that cool fish go? Oh god. Book it. I saw a cool fish. Okay, cut open. Also, gotta be mindful of our oxygen again. Getting kind of low. Power cell. Scan that. Oh, he's so fast. It's gonna be really hard to scan him. Try off. Pick him up too. Okay. Still no diamond.
New creature discovered.
I just looked at our oxygen situation. It's not great.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
This might be one of those cases where you kind of have to explore bit by bit. Like you go in, you grab stuff at the main part, and then you hustle back out. You get more oxygen back. This will actually probably faster. And then you race back to the front.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
then you go back down, you can go deeper because you can ignore all the stuff at the front because you already scoured it. So, while I'm getting oxygen back, let's, I'm gonna listen to that Altera report we just found and take a little sip of water, maybe help my throat. Let's see. Oh, it's too short to have a, well, so much for helping my throat. Aurora wreckage located. Survivors confirmed. Altera has released voice recordings which confirm survivors of the Aurora crash. The transmission came from trade ship Sunbeam, which was passing nearby when detected their SOS. Oh, this is all spoilers for the first game. I'll read it anyway. Let's see. Hey, Altera, we've got one of your birds in the soup over here. Looks like they took survivors. We're moving in for a closer look. While the number of survivors is not yet known, nor the true state of the ship, it is now known that she has landed with her hull largely intact on planet 4546b. Smaller than Earth and largely water-bound, it is thought the planet has a breathable atmosphere, and hopes have been raised all around. The Sunbeam is registered as a 5-seater cargo vessel, insufficient to evacuate the crew or cargo of the Aurora. So the Aurora was a dedicated terraforming vessel. It's massive, right? With probably a crew in the thousands, but anyway, but perhaps enough to assess the situation and reassure shareholders at home that their investment is secure. There's at least a 1-month delay on transmissions from that region of space. In the meantime, Altera is working on every possible solution, including an innovative idea to transmit the blueprints for a purpose-built rocket, which could be constructed using materials salvaged from the Aurora and the planet itself. The crew could begin their long journey home now. The rescue teams can meet them halfway, shaving months off their return. Altera share prices rose to their quarterly high on the news. Okay. So, that was that. Let's see if I can squeeze in here. Can I? Looks like I can. Maybe. Uh-oh. I hope I'm not getting the sea truck stuck. Yeah, this will help a bit. Now, obviously, I can't take the sea truck down much further, but get a little bit.
Warning,
Nope.
maximum
Not that
depth
much.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, 143. That's fine. Alright. There we go. I need to eat and drink. And gosh. Still haven't found these fabled diamonds. A little frustrating, if I'm being honest. I really thought this would be the... I found plenty of ruby. Lots and lots of rubies, but... The kite I was already kind of sold this as the diamond, early diamond location. I was hopeful. Now, we already looked here, so let's follow this track. Don't get killed by the mantis, lobster, shrimp thing. Oh, another glowy thing. It's probably just me. Yep, titanium. Because but you can now make a prawn suit. Amazing. That feels really early in the game to get a prawn suit. And it's probably because we've been exploring, like, in kind of the wrong areas. We already have, like, there's builder tools and stuff down here. This feels early game. So, I was really hoping, though, to find that, already my inventory's full. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Why'd you gotta be that way? Okay, well, gotta use this now, and drink. Oh, come on! Like, Jesus.
New technology acquired.
So aggressive. Anyway. What's down in this? That's repair tool. I wanted the Didn't want that. I'll have to drop a bunch of this titanium. I need this for the Prawn Suit drill arm, but you won't let me pick it up because oh, an alien architect. This is how.
Another site found.
Yeah.
Perhaps its data will tell me something useful. I have collected enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body. I will provide a signal.
And here's
Signal
a
location
dino.
uploaded to
Cool.
PDA.
Sorry, titanium. Sorry, salt. I don't need any of you right now. Where's this diamond? Okay. Good. I like how it makes that kind of sound. I don't know if I really want those eggs are clearly for how big are they? They're fairly large. I'll take one up for now and just be aware. Oh, this is beautiful. Good, good. Lots of diamond in here. I think those like spiky looking eggs are for the rock punchers. So, and that's all the stuff I dropped earlier. So I got a couple diamonds out of that. That's not too bad. And I think this was the cave I went up. Yeah. So this facility does go even deeper. Oxygen isn't looking all that great though.
New technology acquired.
Ah, that's a new one. And sounds pretty useful if I'm being honest. Oxygen plant down here. Any diamonds? There might only be like the 3 diamonds. So maybe the rock punchers were attacking me because this is their nest. And they're not all that happy. Okay, I need to get a prawn suit for that. Yeah, there's a lot of big ores down here that look like I need a prawn suit for. Okay, truth be told though, I'm gonna run out of oxygen at this rate, so let's try to make it back. I would be really sad to drop those diamonds, so.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh god. Well, if we do drop them, we know where we are going to be dropping them because we can just follow. It's kind of convenient having this little thing I can follow, but you know, there's some oxygen here. We might be able to make it out with the oxygen plant. If we're very, like, quick about it. That diamond is.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh god. I got greedy there, huh? A little too deep. I believe. Oh, point down. Where's the entrances? Oh, no.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Come on,
remaining.
no panic. Get in the dang thing and breathe. Okay, answer.
How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true the opposable thumb is excellent, but all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but patient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
Wow, he's kind of a dick. We're really helping him out, man. It's just kind of like, I don't like your body. Like, it's gross. Okay, so there probably are more diamonds down there, but I feel like it's worth trying to get the prawn suit or the depth upgrade, which I think we're going to do a huge jump in our ability. This could be very bad. Come on. Oh, why did I cheat to get this thing in here? We gotta get it kind of like angled and then. I know. I believe. Come on. Squeeze your way through. Maybe if I hit E, I can swim to the other side and hop in. Oh, this could be real bad. I'm gonna be sad if the sea truck's stuck here permanently. This is the way. You got in once, you can get out, maybe. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, gosh. I don't want to have to build another one of these things just because it gets stuck in the terrain. Oh, what am I saying? There is another way we can go. Phew. I forgot there's this other, more dangerous route that will probably get... Oh, turn the light on. Whoa! It's, here. Oh, God. Let's go for it. We can repair after. Ay, ay, ay. Wait for the geyser to finish geysing. And book it. We're free! Awesome. Well, that was pretty productive. We got enough diamonds to like do stuff with it. I wish I brought some beacons, but I think we're gonna be coming back. Well, obviously we'll be coming back to this little area in the future with that, because there was that huge diamond deposit, and we need a prawn with a drill arm to access it. So that's kind of our next goal, is get a prawn and prawn it up. Prawns are fun. They're basically like exosuits. I do wish I had a beacon so I could have marked the actual entrance, because it's not like it's terribly difficult to find. I mean, like, we'll just do what we did before, like follow the edge of the island, but I don't know, it'd be nice if we could just zero in and go straight there. But we got diamonds, we can do like a depth upgrade. Honestly, I think that we're going to go like straight up the line. Like, we'll hop from having no depth upgrade to having the maximum depth upgrade for this thing. Because the only thing that was really holding me back was lack of the depth Mark 1 thing. Now that I can build that with the enabled glass, I don't know, we might not be able to get enough enabled glass. We'll have to see. Because I forget if it takes 1 diamond or 2 per glass. If it takes 2 per glass, we have just enough for the first upgrade, but if it's 1 per glass, I think we'll be able to do the whole thing. Which is kind of exciting. Okay. Speaking of glass, though, I need to... Well, this is not what I was thinking of, but I want to repair this before I forget. That's it. There you go. Because we got busted up doing that. Okay. And I saw some quartz in here I want to grab real quick. Oh yeah, we also got the thermal plant, so we can get that set up. But I'm doing fine with solar, so I don't know. That's my main base, by the way. The look of it, it's pretty basic, if I'm honest. But like I was trying to get fancier with it, and then I just realized, you know what? It took me like an hour to move all those dang all the lockers over because I didn't have the storage upgrade for the sea truck. So I just said, we'll decorate later. I thought I saw another piece of quartz right around here. I just don't think I have enough to make like a bunch of glass, so any quartz. Well, let's see what happens. Maybe we have enough to do something. But I got, so this one I'm gonna do like one of the wings of this is for farming and biology type stuff. Like it'll have the aquarium. Come on. Or creature containment is what they call it. So we'll have one of those. This entrance, to explain it, I have access to all the things that I can conceivably need. When I first enter the base. So that's the whole idea behind this. I can grab my battery if I need hot heat potions. I can get some in here. I have little food growing everywhere, so I can just like immediately grab the shrub nuts. If I have junk, I can dump in the trash can. And I even have an emergency water supply that I mostly stock with water. So that's that whole idea. Let's see how and this is, eventually when I set this up, this is going to be storage / maybe like a little like work station type thing, like a fabricator modification station, etc. I'm not 100% sure, but the other side's going to be where we keep all of our farms / aquariums. Like it'll be the biology lab basically. So let's see if I can find, I probably don't need to carry all the gold or that or that. Well, I'll forget that I have it, almost guaranteed. So I don't have enough tri-ops to make more, so I'm going to cook it up and eat it. What I mean by make more, I mean the food, so it's probably a waste of water. Put that away. And we need to get a whole bunch of glass and all the diamonds that we have. I'm not going to make it all into enameled glass. Just the amount that we need for the upgrades. And if we have... Oh god, sorry. If we have leftovers, which I doubt we actually will, but if we do, then what tool? Oh, basic materials. Enameled glass. I need lead as well. I have a little bit of it. Oh. So I keep resting my hand on the laptop, and it's triggering all that stuff. So it's lithium, a lot more lead. That might be all. We might be short on lead, actually. Nope, here's some. Okay. Let's grab it all. All right. So first thing first, let's turn all that quartz into regular glass. And then we need enameled glass and plasteel ingot. It's easy enough to get. I just need to have some actual lithium on my person. Of course, I threw out a ton of titanium earlier, and now I need a bunch of it. Go figure. Well, I still have a lot, so hopefully that'll be good enough. Nope. Let's see, so I need 2 enabled glass for this depth upgrade. Alright, that's the glass. Let's get the plasteel, which needs a bunch more titanium. I picked up the lithium already. Finally, we have the Mark 1 depth upgrade, which I don't think we make here. I think we make it in the modification station. Or it could be... Is it in this thing? We'll figure it out. It might be in here. Yeah. Mark 1. Boom. And we can unpin that. I would love to make this. I have no idea where to get the polyaniline business. The prawn suit, though, like straight up, like I already think we can make like a good amount of it. Should probably look up what the actual prawn suit needs, because I think we've got every ingredient. Just, yeah, it's really not too bad. I'll need to find some table coral, which probably means going back into the shallows, but thermal reactor, polyaniline, that's a little annoying. And same, so the death module needs more diamonds. Okay. Where's the sea truck? Got Mark 1 depth upgrade. What's Mark 2? Kyanite and 2 nickel ore. Crap. I have 1 nickel ore that I stumbled across, so I know I've seen it lying around and I kind of know where I could get it. Oh, the Mark II only needs enabled glass, ruby, and synthetic fibers, which we don't have. Okay. So, that being said, I kind of want to build the prawn suit. We have a power cell, we can make plasteel ingot, we can make enabled glass. Computer chip will have to go get some table coral from somewhere. I think might be a little bit of a journey, because we'll have to go back to like the shallows or whatever, but I think... Let's eat more of these. It's nice that I can access the other side, so it's much easier to grab them. One more. Have to have full health. Anyway, and then there's just enough diamond to maybe make spare enabled glass. I wonder if that's the only thing we make with the diamond. I'm gonna save some raw diamond in case I'm wrong about that. I know we have that, so let's see. Plasteel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of nice that we're clearing out the inventory a bit too. So we got 2 more diamonds left. Let's put them away. Rubies for days. It's gonna be a while till I can actually make that prawn suit upgrade, so I'll put that away. I need that for the enameled glass. We're not making any more enameled glass, so I guess that goes away. Which leaves us needing a computer chip, which is what, 2 table coral. I'll grab the power cell. It's like 2 table coral and either a wiring kit or I don't have the second table coral. This might be tricky. Because I knew where it was.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
At our old base. It was just kind of like you went to a certain depth and you would find it. I'm still not 100% sure around here though, where the best spots my table coral would be. I imagine it's further out. Like along the shelf here. I mean, it grows everywhere, it's just not that common, so finding it sometimes is a little bit of pain. Let's look at the, let's put the actual upgrade in. Yeah, I have it right here. 300 meters, that is, it's fairly nice. I didn't build the plasteel. Ooh, wow. That guy snuck up on me a bit. Oh, come on, don't get stuck on random nonsense. Try and get away. Sweeper module. I don't know, like, the sea truck's supposed to be kind of a base away from your base. But some of the like, it gets very cumbersome to drive it. It does not handle like the Seamoth handles at all. That's for sure. I miss my Seamoth. The Seamoth was the mini sub from the first series. It handles a lot better than the sea truck. The sea truck drives like a truck.
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh, I should check to see what the headlamp involves, because if I can like eliminate the need to hold a light, that'd be pretty legit. Let's see here. Would be under personal tools, and we still haven't built a scanner room. Because I took one look at the ingredients, I'm like, I have no magnetite, so I guess that's the end of that. The personal upgrade things. They're here somewhere. I know I just went. Alright, headlamp. Ion. Okay, an ion battery. Glass and titanium. Ion battery. Use auction to give a speed boost. That doesn't seem great, if I'm being honest. I mean, yeah, technically it's an upgrade to... Is it an upgrade to my current tank? Doesn't seem that good. I have no idea how to make ion batteries, so it's kind of a moot point about the headlamp. Ion battery, Of course, I have no modules on the sea truck, which bums me out. Do you think we'll get to the end of the game without ever adding a module to the sea truck? I kind of do. They make them so rare and like hidden away. Kind of like this table coral is. Alright, I might give up and just go all the way back to the shallows. Because I know there's table coral there. I'm not seeing it here. No, that wasn't table coral, that was my beacon. Okay. It's kind of fun looking at the penglings frolicking in the waves. So if you want to be like just a horrible human being, you can literally. I'm kind of curious what's down here. I don't think I've actually been down in this part. No, I know that recipe. I don't particularly need. Titanium right now, so I'm not gonna scan it. So I think this is just like a different little section of the Shallows I haven't really looked at before. The reason I'm even interested in it at all is I think we missed the storage module. And I believe it's somewhere in these little shallows for the sea truck. And it would be nice to find that because that's like the one module I actually care about. But we'll keep an eye out for it. At least I have my depth upgrade. That's kind of relief. Although we'll probably just end up using the prawn like soonish. Being honest. There's the drop. I'm gonna go this way because the table coral is what we're really after, and it's kind of in the deeper part. Also, apparently, like you can find diamonds in these shallows, but you have to go really, really deep down this ravine, which it's kind of. I didn't have a tank for it, but I might have it now. So, anyway, that's just like, I'm pointing it out because like, my trials and tribulations, I'm gonna gather up a couple more pieces of this stuff, 2 more pieces, so that I can at least make another computer chip if I need it for whatever. It's not that making the computer chips is hard, it's just a bit annoying to find some of the ingredients. Especially the coral samples because you can't farm them or anything. Like most of the other stuff, either you find like just walking around. I don't know. It feels like there's a lot of extra steps for making the microchip, and it kind of drives me crazy. Before I commit to going back to base, I feel like I'm missing something else for the microchip. I have both. Okay. Alright. We can listen to this while we go.
Oh, hey, Parvin. Can I get you to sign off here?
What is all this?
I don't know. Some kind of measuring equipment? Lil said she'd send someone over to set it up later.
Ah, alien science nonsense.
I wouldn't say that. You should ask her to show you some of her findings. It's pretty interesting stuff. There might really be someone down there.
You ask me, scientists have too much control over here.
What?
I'm serious. Look around you. This mining facility extracts every mineral your scientists use to make their equipment. Their bases, their scanners, even your little sea trucks.
I wouldn't call them little.
Do you know the name of a single person who works down here?
Well, I know you, Parvin.
Ah, tell Lillian she's wasting her time. There's nothing down here but workers, and we already know we don't spark her curiosity.
Wow. Seems like the mining operation is a little bit frustrated by the scientists being all dismissive of them. I love how like Fred's like, oh, I would call him little, like trying to defend his precious sea trucks. But yeah. So that's just like a little flavor text basically. I need gold. I do need gold. Where? Here. Okay. Let's get a microchip. I can't believe we have a Cyclops before having like we just got the one like depth upgrade for like I don't know. It seems kind of ridiculous to me. The pacing is a little bit off, and I get that part of that was it was kind of on me, like forgetting that I had that it's showing me that I have a headlamp. It needs an ion battery that I don't know how to make, and a booster tank, which I don't really want to do. I'd rather have the high capacity oxygen over using up my oxygen for a speed boost. That doesn't seem great. This I'd like to get, I just don't know how to make the ion battery. I feel like there was a recipe. I still don't have the spiral plant clipping either. There was a recipe involving ion cubes, right? Like, I thought I had unlocked that, but maybe it's some other fabricator. It wouldn't be the module thing, would it? No. I really thought there was something involving ion cubes. It's too bad they don't have a search function. Like, do you think it's just like a battery and an ion cube get you the ion battery? Oh, it's this thing. Quantum locker, which I'm not really interested in making. Oh well. It's probably some scan that we'll get like towards the very end of the game. I need this. And we can make a prawn suit. That's kind of unbelievable that we already are making a prawn suit. The pacing's so strange. It really is, because it's like you don't get the depth upgrade for your little submarine for ages. Like, that was a very long time to wait to get it. I guess I could have gone a little bit sooner if I hadn't wasted diamond on the modification center. But who wants to like not use the modification center to upgrade stuff? Wearing a sweeper module, it's so funny. Anyway, you got Prawn Suit. It's glorious. And first splash. Let's give this a test ride. Now the Prawn Suit let's see, so we got speed boost, vertical thrust. Okay. And we can run. And yeah, you can punch stuff with it, which is great. And it can go 400, much deeper than the sea truck. So this is probably going to be our main thing, like, for getting around now. I guess the sea truck can be a mobile base, but, I mean, this thing, it always will be able to go deeper and stuff. But I guess I'm going to call this an episode. Next episode, I guess we'll take the prawn. I'm gonna do some upgrades for the prawn suit, though. I want to get the drill arm, and then we'll probably head back down that mine, like get the big ores, and then come back up here and see about. Now we can go. Well, we still can't go super deep, but I don't know. We'll maybe go after some of these alien artifacts now that we have the prawn suit, which lets us go fairly deep. I need another moon pool, though. I need one for the prawn suit as well. So that makes me kind of reconsider my current layout of this base, because it's not, just doesn't quite feel right. I don't love that there's that big thing right in the middle there blocking everything. I need another moon pool anyway, and I don't know, like maybe we don't need all this much space, or maybe we want all this space but not separated so much. I don't know. I might, like, you might see like the base will look completely different when I get back. Because I rethink everything all the time when it comes to bases. It's honestly like kind of a problem, but you know, don't be surprised if that is the case. Like, if we look at, I wanted to look at these blueprints for all the prawn upgrades. I would love to get at least a prawn suit depth upgrade Mark 1. See, truck. So it looks like we can only get the 4 diamonds. Ugh. That's so annoying. I don't care about the propulsion cannon. This, we don't have the nickel ore, so we can't do it. Oh, but we can do it because we already have it. We found it. I wouldn't mind the storage module. In fact, that's definitely a thing I'm going to do. Mark 1, synthetic fibers. I need to figure out where the ribbon plants are. You can unpin the actual prawn suit itself. Okay. I'm going to get the storage module because that's always handy. We'll have that in mind. We'll have that in mind. See, I need this for the prawn suit to really be worthwhile, which means I still need more diamonds, which means we're kind of SOL. Because I think I got all the diamonds I could get out of the mining center. We've already used up. How many do I actually have? I think I have like 1 left. 2. Yeah, so I think we're going, like, we might not take the prawn suit out just yet. We might have to do a little bit more work to get it combat ready and stuff. But, because it's kind of useless. Like, it has more depth, but without the storage, without all the other add-ons, like, I'd rather have the sea truck for going out and exploring and finding stuff. So I think we'll probably hold off on going all in on the prawn for a little while longer, which is fine. I mean, we want to get some mileage out of the sea truck, so I don't mind that. But yeah, like next episode, I don't know if I'm going to do building off camera. Honestly, I spent a long time moving all that stuff, and I'd like to record more episodes. Like, it took me like 2 hours to deconstruct the last base. I guess I'm reluctant to immediately jump in and change what I built here. Because, it kind of sucks. It's like, ugh, well, now I have to go and rebuild everything after, like, because it was moving all these lockers that really did it. Like, if I had the sea truck storage module, it would be fine, but I didn't. So it was like, I'll go fill my inventory, swim back, well, not swim, but take the sea truck back, dump it. It was just back and forth. I think I went back and forth about 25 times. it took a very long time. So I'm kind of reluctant to immediately jump into doing more building. And you know, it's also like I build off camera because it's so much like decision making on my part, and can't seem to come up with good ideas. Oh god, but looking at this, like, what if, hear me out, right? Oh god, I'm gonna have to move all these lockers. But you see how, okay, one of this little module here was the complete center of the base. And then this section led to a moon pool as well on the opposite side. So either moon pool, you're going through this little lounge in the middle, and then you would have this and the other one, but instead of them being like off to the side like they currently are, I shifted them like so that they're completely centered down the middle. Now I'm not sure I can actually do that. Honestly, it'll probably be easier. Oh, see, the big problem is, like, I can't build anything where these barnacles are, or fumarole, or whatever. It completely blocks my building space. So I might have to move the whole thing to a stretch of ocean where I have just more room to play with. I don't know, I kind of like that idea. At the same time, maybe I'll come up with a different design. I like having this little central lounge, though. The other thing I'm considering is, if I can get a creature containment thing, they make really fun elevators, because you can put a hatch on them, and like hop in, swim with all the creatures, and swim up, and then leave another hatch. Which is kind of a fun way to get around the base, too. If you want to build like a really vertical base. I don't know. I'll think about all that. But I guess in the meantime, this has been Subnautica, and I am extremely tired, and like I need to call it a night. So I'm gonna sign off now. But we made some progress. Like I'm glad that we figured out where we can find diamonds. Already I feel like I need more diamonds, but that's just how it goes sometimes, you know? And we'll figure out where the spiral ribbon plants are, what they look like, all that. I think next episode, though, we will do a little bit of exploring now that we can go deeper and see what we can see. You know, there might be, maybe we'll find those ribbon plants, maybe we'll find like 1 billion diamonds, and all my problems will be solved. Anyway, cheers y'all, thanks for listening, and goodbye for now. This has been Subnautica. Stuart out.